Well, I'm excited. We're going to do this you all over again too. You just assisted with your husband, Bob Limekiller. So this is Dr. Julianne Martiny here in, well, we're in St. Louis area of Missouri. You continue to see more and more results as well. So just like with your hubby, what was going on, what have you seen, and what are some of the latest, I won't say developments, but things that have disappeared, not happening with you anymore.
Yeah, it's very interesting. What initially brought me to the stem cells was...
A little bit louder.
What initially brought me to the stem cells was incredible pain in my left knee. I had a history with my knees going at least 10 years back, and with osteoarthritis, it was gradually getting bone on bone, and I was needing the steroid shots, and then we switched to the Synvisc every 6 months, where you kind of grease the wheels and they work for 6 months, and then you get back to that pain. Well, in addition to that, I've had fibromyalgia, which was diagnosed in 2011, which was disabling to the point of making it so I could not have an active chiropractic practice anymore, just very casual or part-time. And with the fibromyalgia, I had chronic pains that would move from place to place, headaches, brain fog, and extreme fatigue from just doing the most minimal of things, like even like trying to mow the lawn or doing a load of laundry or something like that. It could put me in bed for a day or two. So at the point at which I got the stem cells, I had pain at a rate of 9 out of 10 in my left knee, and I was taking 3 and 4 tramadol a day to manage that pain. And then I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I was also losing my balance. My knee would just cut out from under me by the slightest shift of weight to one side or another. So it was very unstable, and it was very scary approaching winter. I was afraid of falling on the ice, but here I was even falling in the house. So after I received the stem cells, my pain level went down to a 4 the next day and a 3 the next day, and by the 3rd day I was off all tramadol.
Cool.
I didn't need it. The pain was just not there, and my knee was much more stable. In addition, I had 2 torn rotator cuffs. One had been operated on and the other one hadn't, and the one that hadn't was still paining me, and my range of motion was about up to here. And after a time, within about a month, I would say my range of motion came fully back.
Wow.
So that was a tremendous blessing, because
Yes.
I really didn't want to go through that surgery again. And then over time I noticed my stamina was getting better. I was able to stand longer. Something I didn't mention is I've had spinal stenosis. I've had multiple herniated discs in my low back and my neck over the years. So that would make it so I couldn't stand, and I also had trouble lifting things and a lot of chronic pain in my neck going down both arms actually, and to the point where I hadn't been able to feel these fingertips in my right hand for 5 years. Well, it's taken about 6 months, but I'm now fully feeling these 2 fingers, and I can tell these 3 are starting to come back. So
man, that's cool.
Something's
and you're
changing in my
right-handed
neck.
too, right?
I'm right-handed.
Yeah, that's important.
It was very unfortunate for a chiropractor to lose the ability to palpate with your dominant hand. But yeah, the shoulder is terrific. I'm able to lift again. The stamina coming back. Now I can garden and do the things that I love, and even do simple things like doing laundry and, mowing the lawn or what have you without being decimated for the next day or 2. So that's tremendous. And I've noticed little things too. My dentist has told me I no longer have receding gums. My hair is a different consistency. I can tell it's a lot healthier. And I would say overall, I just feel younger. My brain thinks more like it used to. It's much more smooth.
And you look younger too. When pain is gone, pain ages how we look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
but
cool.
yeah, being able to think. I mean, I was always, at the top of my class, and then I felt like I just couldn't even get my thought from point A to point B, and that was very distressing. So now feeling like I'm more on top of my game, that's awesome. I feel a lot better about that.
Anything else in particular? That's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah. So life
Yeah,
is
just
good.
being out of chronic pain. I mean, that's so huge to me.
Yeah,
It's so huge.
and I totally relate. So,
Mhm.
well, thank
It's been
you.
such a blessing.
Boy, the two of y'all have come a long way in these however many months now. 6, 8.
It's
It's been
September, so I haven't counted
about
back.
8, 9,
Mhm.
somewhere in there.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Wow, you've come a long way.
Yep.
Well, God
So,
bless, and I look forward to our next update.
yep.
All right, thanks so
All right.
much.
Thank you.